Tonight, new fallout for the West Palm Beach Police Department in the controversy and investigation concerning alleged overtime pay abuse. The police union president says he is confronting city commissioners at tonight's meeting, accusing City Hall of mishandling the investigation that has kept 4 captains off the job for more than a year. Investigative reporter Terry Parker first broke this story last year and has this new update for us this evening.
Terry, commissioners said those concerns are very serious.
Did say that happened at last week's meeting, and they asked the administration at that point to fully brief them on what was exactly going on behind the scenes in this very long-running and expensive investigation into the police force's top brass.
I hope that they've taken the opportunity in the last 2 weeks to review that letter and all the documentation that we provided and show how serious this is and how the city has mishandled this entire situation from the beginning.
FOP President Adam Myers is talking about this letter we first reported last week, sent from the police union to City Hall, claiming retired Sergeant Greg Key, then serving as the mayor's public safety aide, launched his own review of command staff schedules and brought those findings straight to the mayor last year. 2 months later, the police chief was fired. An assistant chief, a major, and 6 captains were put under investigation and taken off the street. At the time, Mayor Keith James cited financial irregularities, which I learned was alleged double-dipping on overtime duties. Myers says Key admitted in his statement to PBSO investigators that he launched the investigation, even though internal audits and memos showed the command staff was exempt from regular timekeeping and had the chief's permission to make their own schedules.
I don't know what happened to prompt him to take this on his own, but that's just the statement that he provided to the investigators at PBSO, that he initiated this investigation.
Myers argues the timing looks suspicious. Right after Key's investigation, the captains voted to reject a new contract, and one of those captains filed a hostile workplace complaint against the mayor.
If you just kind of look at it overall, it sure looks like they're being retaliated against.
Myers insists Key had no authority to reopen an old issue, and the continuing litigation is costing taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars.
These officers need to be returned to work. We need to put this thing to bed. The police department can't move forward efficiently unless it happens.
And that city commission meeting happening right now in downtown West Palm Beach at City Hall, but this confrontation is not going to happen until the public comments, which is usually later in the night. Right now, I'm going to update you that 2 of the 5 original captains have since retired, and the assistant police chief and the major also still on leave, but they're represented by a different union. So 7 top brass have been off the street collecting pay since this whole investigation began. We will bring you the update after the meeting as to what happens and whether commissioners will be as concerned as the union believes they should be. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.